So the first turn we're going to work on is the step over. With the ball slightly in front, I'm going to step over and pass the ball with my right leg. I'm then going to turn my body to the outside of the leg that I just stepped over the ball with. So I've gone from the outside to the inside and then turning back to the outside again. You would then push the ball into the space and accelerate. All of these turns primarily would be used in a situation where we've dribbled into the space occupied by an opponent and we're trying to turn away as quick as we can. When we perform any move, the whole idea is to create space, so it's imperative that we accelerate afterwards. Oftentimes, young players confuse the step over and the scissors. When you perform a scissors, instead of stepping over the ball with your leg, you would swing your leg from the inside to the outside. Once you are comfortable with performing the step over while stationary, try performing while on the dribble. Make sure that you practice using both feet. The technique remains the same regardless of whether it's performed with the right or the left foot. Our next move is the pullback. To perform a pullback, simply stop the soccer ball with the bottom of the foot. Once you have your foot on top of the ball, you will then pull your foot back towards you to roll the soccer ball back behind you. Quickly turn and touch the ball into space and accelerate. An advantage to this turn is that it allows you to always keep your body between the opposing player and the ball. Start simple with a stationary ball and then work towards being able to perform while at speed on the dribble. As with any other skill, work towards being able to perform with both your right and left foot. The inside cut would be primarily used if you had an opponent running side by side with you. As you dribble, you would position your body sideways in between the ball and your opponent. You would then quickly swivel your hips back in the direction you just came from. Using the leg that was closest to the opponent, you would cut the ball back into that same direction using the inside of the foot to push the ball away into space with your first touch. Start simple and then work to perform at pace and with both feet. The outside hook would also be used in a situation where there is a defender running side by side with us. Position yourself between your opponent and the ball. Next, place the foot closest to the opponent between the opponent and the ball. Hook or place your other foot around the back of the ball and stop it in its path using the outside of the foot. Using that foot, you'll push the ball into the space with your second touch and accelerate away from your opponent. Start simple and slow and work towards being able to do it at pace.